Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob Kill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, pretty awesome. We did get our Gauntlet event. They went ahead and told us it's gonna be my boy Julian Edelman. Of course, they actually did something pretty nice here with the domination. I remember last season when they released the JJ Watt for domination. It was what? The Rob Gronkowski guys. It was like done. Once the Gauntlet came, the event poof. The event was gone. Yeah, in order to finish off that Gronk, you have to go ahead and trade in collectibles. This time they're giving you a little heads up like, yo, if you don't have domination just yet, there's only 4 more events left. The final event will be on April 12th. So if you guys haven't finished it then, you guys better start going ahead and grinding it out to try to get that Von Miller. And of course, we also got our positional heroes. And this is awesome. 99 overalls. How awesome is that? Now, guys, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts about Gauntlet and about Madden Mobile as a whole this year, some more thoughts about it, and just give you guys my thoughts on the whole thing, because there's a lot of pros and there's a lot of cons right now with the game, and I know a lot of you guys are asking me some questions of what I think about the Gauntlet program. So this might be a pretty long video. We'll go ahead and run through the Gauntlet stuff first, but if you guys would like to stay through the whole video, get all my thoughts about what I think about the game, of course this might be a little long video, and I appreciate if you guys stay through the whole thing. But that being said, let's run through the Gauntlet first. So pretty awesome. I'm happy. Patriots, another Patriots player with Julian Edelman. Now the picture's a little misleading. Now the picture is him throwing the ball. So yo, you're like, yo, is it going to be a quarterback? No, it's just his regular position. He's going to be in this wide receiver. So we got another wide receiver, guys. Not too bad. 99 overall Gauntlet master. And a little disappointed at this part. It's going to give you +5 catch. Now, I know Julian Edelman, he's got the hands. It's awesome that he's an awesome player. I'm hands down say he's one of the best slot receivers in the game right now in the NFL. So I'm really happy they gave him this card. But let's check out the event. So we got an event right here, and it's not too bad. I actually don't mind it. It's a little different than domination. Like, it's either like domination is usually the strict, like really hard challenge of try to get the touchdown and hold them off, or try to hold them off from scoring points. This one, they kind of involved the skill challenges, because those were really a big part of the game in the beginning. Then it kind of just disappeared. Now they're using the skill challenges for today. Score 2,100 points on the rushing attack mode. So basically you play that, and if you win, you get your collectible. If you lose, what they did was really nice. You know how it's still 10 stamina to play the event? They actually give you back 9 stamina if you fail. So it's not like, yo, you lose, you gotta wait a bunch of hours to get your stamina back to 10 to play again. So they're gonna give you that 9 bonus back even if you fail. So I really like that part a lot, that they did this. Now, what I looked at this event, what I don't like about it, it only gives you a Gauntlet badge. No chance at the players. But that being said, if you guys are scratching your head, let's go to the sets. Let's go to the sets and let's look at this Batman. So it's gonna be under the players tab, guys. We scroll down, boom, there's our Gauntlet, and of course we got our collectibles. Put in 10 collectibles and you get a Gauntlet runner pack. We'll go and open that later. And of course, our next one is you trade in your Gauntlet players if you have duplicates, and then you'll get back Gauntlet badges, so you can put them in to this set, the reroll basically. And it's basically 2 to 1, just like the other ones, because if you do the math, you put in 1, you get half back, and if you put another one, you get 10 in total. So your reroll is 2 players to 1. But here's the set. You need specific players. There's no more offense and defense like they used to run it. And let's check out the players. All 90 overalls. We have Tony Romo, Antonio Gates, Chris Harris Jr., Jason Peters, James Harrison, Cameron Wake, DeMarco Murray, Victor Cruz, nice card right there, Terrell Suggs, and of course Phillip Rivers. And you will get yourself a 99 overall Julian Edelman. And I love the artwork, man. That lightning, that blue, oh, it's so sexy. But like I said, +5 catch, that's a little not really necessary. This card is not auctionable. So like the Gauntlets prior to this, where people could sell the Cam Chancellor or JJ Watt, this one is non-auctionable, guys. But let's check out the stats right here. And the stats, it's a 99 Gauntlet card. I don't know why they're holding back on some of the stats as well. He has 94 speed, not too bad, but yo, he could be quicker. There's a lot more receivers that are a lot quicker than him. He's only 5'10". And there's a lot of receivers that are taller, and they got a lot better speed on their cards. And Edelman's not a slow guy, man. So he should be having at least like 95, 96 speed. But that being said, he's got 94 speed and 94 catch. His awareness is nice at 98. It would have been awesome if he gave awareness boost or a speed boost or something like that. Why I say +5 catch is not really relevant, because, yo, if you think about it, if I go out and I go to, and I scroll down, all right, here's the Mobile Master. If we go to the Mobile Master and you look at Gronk, he gives +5 strength and +5 catch. At least he gives that +5 strength, but technically if you get Julian Edelman and Gronk, you're gonna have +10 catch. When do you need plus 10 catch? When is that a bonus? Most of the players in the game now have 90 plus catching, or 96. If you have 96 plus 5, you're already at 99. So what's another 5 gonna add? So I feel like that boost is not the greatest right there. But moving on to our next thing, and that's positional heroes. Really happy that we finally got 99 overall positional heroes, guys. With Greg Olsen, really nice, respectable stats. 91 speed, block shedding, or pass block is 80, impact block is 80 as well, run block is 86, his catches nights at 97. But really great there. And of course, we got Vic Beasley Jr., and he's got some nice stats as well with 91 speed, respectively, just like Greg Olsen. But that being said, guys, I'm happy that we finally got 99 overalls for the positional heroes. They should always be 99 overall. 98 is nice, especially since the console got 96s or 95s to 97s overall. I'm happy with that. But back on track with everything else. I just hope in the future that our Ultimate Legends, they now go to 99. That would be really great to see, 99 overall Ultimate Legends. That would be pretty awesome. But with the Gauntlet, what are the pros with this? Pros, I can't complain with new content, guys. You guys can't complain with new content. Anything new, it's always exciting. But this one is a little like, it scratches your head, man. It really scratches your head, because why would they change the system? Now, I understand that personally, like me, last season when they released that JJ Watt, they released the exchange program. I finished off that JJ Watt in under a day, and I probably only spent like maybe 10-15 bucks on stamina refills, but I finished that in one day. And I think they don't want us to complete it so easily and make it a grind, but I find this grind is unruly. It's unreal. It's insane, because you look at this, you need 10 collectibles, okay? You need 10 collectibles to get your Gauntlet player, and then after that, you need 10 specific players to put into this Julian Edelman. Even if it was just like Gauntlet players randomly, that'd be a little better, but specific players, that's kind of mind-boggling. But let's say you're the luckiest person on the world, and of course, 10 stamina to play the event. You get 1 collectible per shot, and that's gonna take your total. So and then you need 10 collectibles to get 1 player, and then of course the 10 players. So that's gonna require you, if you're the luckiest person on the world and get exactly every single player you need, you're gonna need 1,000 stamina. Just let that sit in. And that's if you go on a perfect run and get every single player, no duplicates. And if you do, hey, you have the reroll set, but that's gonna cost you so much more stamina. 1,000 stamina. Just take that in. That is insane. That is insane in its own part. I get it's supposed to be a grind. I get it's supposed to be tough. It's supposed to be a really nice card that you get at the end, but that is a little insane. The card is one of my favorite players, Julian Edelman on the Patriots, and the stats are not even up to par compared to how much you need to grind for the card. Now, I know you might think, yo, Nick, you're just whining that, yo, it's a lot of a grind, but it's worth it, or you just don't want to play, and you don't want to grind yourself. But honestly, I love grinding. I love playing the game. But this is insane. 1,000 stamina if you're 100% lucky. I know I'm not 100% lucky, so that's not. I'm probably gonna be in like 2,000 stamina after I need every single collectible. But that's just the insane part. I like that they give you. The pro is, of course, that you got the content, and they'll give you back 9 stamina if you do fail. But still, it is unbelievable, and the stats are insane. Last year's JJ Watt, that card was insane. How many 99 overall stats did that card have? I don't think we got one 99 overall stat on this card. The only highest is 98 awareness and agility. But other than that, no 99 card, no 99 overall stat present on this card. That scratches my head. And let's go ahead and talk about Madden Mobile now, and the thoughts about going into the, I guess, off season for 2 months now, and really why the game, I feel like it's dead right now, and a lot of people I know are not playing the game. Now, I personally still enjoy the game. I like the game a lot. I like playing it. I love gameplay. I love making my team better, but the things that they are releasing, it just really like, yo, why are they holding back? It's just not wowing. There's no wow factor. If you guys watched the video I posted last time about my thoughts, there's been no wow factor this whole season. One of the biggest things that make us have no wow factor in the game is that they're really holding back on overalls this year. And you guys can see that, and I know you guys feel that as well. And I know, guys, there is reasons. There's reasons why they are holding back on overalls. But I hope now that EA is looking at this and the outcome of our, I guess, response with the community, that they're seeing these reasons don't justify the mean, I guess, if that makes any sense. Because, yo, if you think about it, we're 2 months after Super Bowl. The season has ended. Like I've always said in the past 2 years, the Ultimate Team part doesn't happen until the end of the year, until the season is over. Then it just goes nuts. 99s dropping left, right, and center. We barely got any 99s overalls this year, guys. It's unreal. Like, it's crazy. And I love that they're creating new things. Like, positional heroes, that's we had before. Campus heroes we had before. They ran it a little differently. Not too bad. Then we go on to season stars. Season stars is kind of new, but it's a refreshed look on final editions, but it's something new, something pretty cool. And then we go on to fan favorites. This is awesome. This is a brand new program we have this season. We as a community, we get to go ahead and vote who we want to see next for the players for next week. I love that part. So that's new, that's new. Throwbacks is kind of a new take on flashbacks, but the thing that is boggling my mind, like I said, Ultimate Team does not start until the end of the season, where there's crazy amount of overalls, crazy overall players. Now we look at these players. It's brand new content. It's fresh. It's something new. Something to get excited about, right? But then you can't get excited about because every single card they release, their highest overall card that you get is a 95 overall. 95 overalls in the beginning of the season. Yeah, that's something to get hyped about. At the end of the season, 2 months after the Super Bowl, 95 overalls are irrelevant. They're irrelevant. Honestly, you have people with 103, 4, or 105 overall teams right now, and you're releasing 95 overalls. That's not gonna entice the players that are playing right now to grind for something. The fan favorites are awesome, but the grind is insane, and you're only gonna end up with a 95 overalls. That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. And it's like, yo, there's so much potential with these new programs. Like, I love the new programs. I think it's so sick that they're actually thinking outside the box, looking at new things, making new things about it. And it's just insane that they keep releasing 95 overalls. We look back to last season, and even another big thing, just that clicked in my head now. Let's go over the players and then the set right here, the specialist sets. This is sad on its own. This is sad on its own. Our highest overall specialist player, I believe, is a 93 overall. Let's see if we even have the filters for specialists just yet. I don't even think we got the filters. But specialists, our highest overalls are 93 overalls. Last season, when they released those bad boys, our highest overall was a 97 overall. Or even a 98, I think. We had a kick returner. But I know there was a 97, Goskowski, and these guys, it's like, yo, our special teams get neglected. And our special teams is a lot different than console. So, we get a lot of cards like console, but this is where Madden Mobile can excel and make exclusive things for their own. And that is, of course, with our punt returners and kick returners. And you don't really get a lot of cards for these guys. And the specialist program they released last year was unreal. You do it with trophies, which was awesome, and then of course you got chances at really nice overall players. This season they made it so it's like, yo, you have to get 25 collectibles for a gold player, or no, 10 collectibles for a gold player, and then 25 gold players for a specialist player that ranges from 90 to 93 overall. There's no enticing reward that wants me to complete the set. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, why would you make it so difficult to do this? I get you want us to grind, you want us to play more, but the grinding that they're wanting us to do is not realistic. It's really not realistic. And I know it's part of the game. Yes, they want us to grind, and yes, I enjoy the grind. I accept the grind, but these grinds are insane, and they don't help the teams. They don't help your team. If I have a 93 overall and you release new content and the highest overall is a 93, there's no boost to the team overall that I get. That is all we chase at the end of the season. It's not new players that we can get. It's mostly, hey, let's make our season score as high as possible and that trophy room as pretty as it possibly can be. Now, I hope that they really abandon this overall, like lowering the overalls for next season, and we see a lot more higher overalls in the coming months. We still got the NFL draft, we still have golden tickets, we still have a lot of content that still has to come, guys, and I'm hoping that they really start boosting up the overalls, because it's been pretty pathetic with the 95s that keep on releasing every single week, and that's just straight facts, man. That's straight facts. Final edition, guys, was one of the coolest things for a lot of people that didn't spend a lot of money, and there were still great overall cards. Yes, they started off low overalls. Every week they progressively got better. These guys haven't shown a progression in overall at all, and we're what? I don't even know how many weeks. I think we're like 3 or 4 weeks into this program. There's still 95s. Yes, you can pull a 96, but the set is a 95. Bring them up in higher overalls. Bring them up like crazy. It's just insane. So that's just my thoughts. I think it's awesome that we got the new content with Gauntlet and everything. I'm happy with that. Just a little disappointed about some things in the game right now. I love this game, guys, and I know you guys love it as well. And there's just things that we just don't like, and I know they keep making things like this. I'm just gonna show a lot of people, and a lot of those people are not gonna come back to next season. And I know this community is strong, this community is big, and we want to see some results and some higher overalls, and I hope that EA goes ahead and does that. But yeah, guys, oh yeah, before we do that, end off this video, let's go ahead and open up 2 of those Gauntlet packs, because I got 2 Gauntlet packs saved up. So let's see what we get out of our packs. I got a lot of junk in my binder. So here we go, our runner pack. Let's see what we get. 90 overall. We get Cameron Wake, so that's pretty awesome. And then our next player is going to be Tony Romo. So there's our 2 players. I guess 20% finished this set, but honestly, guys, it is an insane set that you need to complete. I know I'm going to go ahead and complete it. My boy, Julian Edelman, 99 overall wide receiver. I'm happy about that, but just some of the things in the game that's happening right now and the content we're receiving. Content is always great. Liking how they're refreshing up the thoughts and everything, but results and stuff, it's just not there right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stayed to the end of this, you guys are troopers. I really appreciate all you guys. Of course, guys, if you guys haven't entered into the giveaway for the 99 overall DeMarcus Ware, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and tell me, guys, your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?